Back now on EA Sports as we welcome you to Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Currently, the Eagles have possession as we resume the action in quarter number 2. The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Kirk Cousins and the Vikings back out there. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a first down.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cook. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Throwing, Cousins. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he will have the Vikings first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Running off tackle with Cook. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. 2nd and 5 now. Cousins. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Off the play fake, Cousins. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Kaiser Wright, the former safety, gets the sack. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now Cousins.
He's going to get this one down to Cook.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is the punter Ryan Wright. Boston Scott deep for Philadelphia.
And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good gain on first. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Hurts going to keep it running right. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. The Eagles are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. And now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Running right through him. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
And now a pause because we've got A.J. Brown dinged up on that last play, and they're going to have to get some medical attention to him. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Second and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And this defense hoping to limit them to a field goal to preserve the lead. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
From the 17, Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing is Hurts. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So another good job defensively because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Yeah, flip it over to the other side. The offense, they'll hope to cash in for 6 next trip. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So we are at half. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin this third quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell in. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 51 yards on the punt there. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. So here are the Vikings to take over. They've got the lead right now in this ball game, and they're on the heels of that nice win last week over the Packers. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this down.